Hello, Aries. I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is your weekly read for the week of the 27th of April to the 3rd of May 2020. I hope you're doing well, Aries. Aries, it's the weekend, and so that means I've got a half-price reading sale. Now, this weekend, it's on my biggest block readings, one of my most popular readings, in fact. The very powerful readings. What is your biggest block? So the biggest resistance, what's holding you back from manifesting what you want, the relationships that you want, the abundance that you want? What is holding you back from taking action? What is your biggest block? Where did it come from? How did you learn it? How did it instigate inside of you? And more importantly, how can you release it? And so these are really powerful readings. As I said, they're one of my most popular readings too. So if you'd like to book in for one of those, there's a link up there. I get all of my readings out within 24 hours, whether they're in the sale or not. They're 3 pages long. Did I say that already? And they are 60 Australian dollars instead of 120 Australian dollars, which is about 35, 40 American. So amazing bargains to be had. Look in for one of those. You won't regret it. They're amazing readings. Very powerful. If you take the advice in them, it will change your life completely. Aries, what have you got going on this week? Let's have a look. What's your story this week? Simplifying your life, making changes, finding new approaches. This is about patterns and habits in your life. The simple things in life. It's like what you're eating, where you're going, how you exercise. It's basics. Getting back to basics, Aries. You're getting back to basics. Simplicity in your life. Where's your life complicated, Aries? Where it's not really serving you. The complication is not serving you. Now, for some of you, this is about simplifying things like upgrades, like things like, I don't know, like me at the moment, I'm working on a MacBook Air that I bought about 8 years ago. And with all of the operating system upgrades lately, it's got slower and slower and slower. And so I can hardly work on it anymore. And that's making my life complicated because it's so slow. It's hard for me to get my work done. Like things like Facebook are hardly working on it anymore. And YouTube as well, which really slows down my work. And so it's time to upgrade it, right? That's a simple change. Getting a new MacBook. So that's what I'm going to be doing this week. Getting a new MacBook. Just simplify it. Now, there could be something else that you've chosen in your life that's making your life complicated, kind of dragging you down. It's making life difficult for yourself. And there's a simple solution for it. You just upgrade. You just upgrade it. So something needs fixing in your house, something needs upgrading, something. It could have been simple in the first place. It could have made your life easier in the first place, but now it doesn't. What's annoying to you in your life? It's time to change that approach. It's this week, Aries. It's like clearing up your life, clearing up those minor or even major annoyances, simplifying your life, making it easier for yourself. I like the energies this week for you, Aries. I've got a lot of Aries in my chart, so I'm going to be taking heed of this. For sure, I'll get my new MacBook, for sure. Oh, it's going to make such a difference. Get a much higher spec one this time so that it can be fast in 8 years' time and not be this slow. And so where's this going? Simplifying, upgrading things, sorting stuff out. Where is this going? Appreciating yourself, right, Aries? So lately you've been appreciating yourself more. That's where your awareness has been, on appreciating yourself more. That's why this is coming about. It's like, you're appreciating yourself more now. Well, how about sorting this stuff out? Shouldn't life be easier for you? Life should be simpler, easier, better for you. And so the universe is opening your eyes. Isn't this thing annoying? Shouldn't you just like replace that now? And Aries, you're like, oh yeah, that's really annoying. I'm going to replace that now. So if this is coming from a place of your awareness of appreciating yourself now. You deserve better. You're making those choices to make things easier, make things better for yourself this week, Aries. I like it. I like it. And where's it headed? Oh, nice. So in the past, Aries, you were living in like fear of lack. Maybe some of those upgrades. Maybe you've been sticking with annoying things like a MacBook Air that's running too slowly to even do your work efficiently now. Maybe you've just been putting up with it because in the past you didn't have the money to get a new MacBook Air. And you kind of thinking that that still applies, holding yourself back because you don't think you've got enough money, or holding yourself back because you don't think you've got the abundance for something. Still a fear of lack. It's like, oh, I better not do that because it might leave me in lack again. It's like, no, you've got plenty. You can have it. You can do it. Might not take as much money or resources as you think either, Aries. So choose joy. Choose to take that weight off your shoulders. Choose it. Choose it. Don't cave into that fear of luck and go, I know, I'll just put up with this shitty thing that ruins my life for longer because I'm scared. Don't do that. You don't need to. The universe is on your side because you have this time alone at the moment to tune into this. This is why you've raised your awareness of your self-appreciation. Now is the time to make these upgrades, to make life simpler. You've got something really good coming. You need to be prepared for it, Aries. This is why it's happening. You need to be prepared for it. You've got a new beginning coming in. Use this time. If you're in a slow time right now, use this time. You'll regret it in the future when things start kicking off. So this, again, it's like my MacBook Air, right? I need to get it now because if in 2 weeks' time or 1 week time, then my business is even busier, and it is. It's like getting busier and busier every week. I need to be prepared for that, right? Same with you, Aries. You need to be prepared. So don't cave into that lack. Go for the joy. Go to ease the burden off your shoulders. Go for it because you're being given this time alone. It's like this downtime, this preparation time kind of thing for a good reason because you've got a new beginning coming. So things are about to change and they're going to change fast when it changes. You want to be prepared for that. So you want to have your life streamlined. You want to have a lot of space. Be prepared, making everything simple and easy way for this new beginning to come in. That's very exciting. You're getting prepared for big things, for big changes now. Changes maybe that you've been waiting for a long time, Aries, that you've been wishing for a long time. It's coming. Get prepared for it. This is not for any reason. This is not for no reason. I mean, this is like saying this isn't even saying, Aries, make these changes to lift up your vibration to get in a more abundant vibration. This isn't saying that at all. This is saying this new beginning is coming. You need to get ready for it. Yeah, this is not about you trying to manipulate your energy or change your energy. It's already coming. You've already manifested it. It's on its way. Now get ready for it and simplify your life and make things easier for it, ready for it, right? So just imagine everything that you've asked for is about to happen. Make that space in your life so that you're ready for it. Streamline everything, make everything easy, make that space, and then it can come in, and it will come in. It's coming anyway, and you don't want it to be hard. So you want to be prepared, right, Aries? How exciting! Is that exciting for you too, Aries? If it is, please click like and subscribe to my channel. Let me know in the comments, what have you been wishing for? And tell me what your upgrades are. Like what can you streamline in your life? What do you need to upgrade? A MacBook Air too? Maybe. We'll see. There you go. Book in for one of those readings, Aries. You won't regret it. They're amazing readings. The biggest block readings while it's in the half price sale this weekend. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being on my channel. Thank you for subscribing. And have an awesome week, Aries. I'll see you next week. Bye.